As you were going to high school, um, were you concentrating more and more on math?
Just because I adored the math teacher. However, I was just as good in every other subject as I was in math and English. My poorest subject, and still is, was history. I just was not interested in history. Now, my brother loved history, and my sister was good in English. Well, my sister had an IQ that's almost the same as mine, but she was not assertive. She was a shy person, and my hand stayed up in the air. What do me, you know? And the other children were not like that. So my mom was forever trying to shush me down, and everybody helped everybody else, but nevertheless,
Obviously, it didn't work.
didn't quite.
Mom trying to shush you down did not
tried.
work.
She tried.
But so you gravitated towards math, you say, because of your teacher?
Yes, there was a. She's in this book. She's in Winnie's book, Angie King. You may have checked. You may have seen her. She was the math teacher. And I was so impressed when my sister, my sister was 2 years ahead of me. I was busy watching what she was doing, and I couldn't wait to get to algebra and geometry. And when I got to geometry, didn't Dr. King go off to get her doctorate? Well, I wanted to quit school. I couldn't have Miss Turner. But I suffered through it, and she came back my senior year, and I had chemistry under her. But I had to take geometry under somebody else, and it just was not the same as Miss Turner. However, we became great friends, and when we got into college, she let us call her Angie. And that was the greatest thing since sliced bread. We could call Miss Turner Angie.
But I think a lot of kids, high school, elementary kids, find it inconceivable that you could enjoy mathematics.
Oh, we just loved it.
What was it that made it so enjoyable for you as a young
It was
person?
hard to do, but when you got it, you got it. You had to work for it. But phew, there was a right and wrong. See, in history, there was no right and wrong. And in English, there was a right and a wrong. I think that was it. I'm not too sure, but I've always felt that maybe it was because there was a visible objective in mathematics. And you knew when you got there. And in some subjects, you didn't know when you got there. I sort of think that was it. I don't know.